All right. Let's start.
Yes, Ms. Meenka, please go ahead.
Good evening,
Yes.
respected judges.
May I request everyone to please mute their mics other than Ms. Meenka?
Okay. Good evening, respected judges and dear students. Welcome to the iLead Cup MakeApp 2021. Learning never exhausts the mind, said by Leonardo da Vinci. Application development and programming gives students a challenge to solve real problems and helps them develop resilience. It helps children learn to solve problems in a logical and creative way. Application development also helps students to apply creativity and further develop analytical and communication skills as lifelong learners. The students of the intermediate group are challenged to design an app that connect to one or more of the 4C of education: share, community, culture, and connect. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our judges, Mr. Ravi and Ms. Avani Sabris. Mr. Ravi Agarwal is experienced software engineer working as service delivery analyst at FIS Sangod. He is skilled in communication, problem solving, leadership, and project management. And he has more than 10 years of industry experience with companies like Infosys. His passion lies in solving world problems with useful data and done his bachelor's of engineering in information technology. We heartily welcome you, sir. And our second judge is Ms. Avani Sabris. Ms. Avani is a final year communication design student at ISDI. She is currently specializing in UI and UX design. She has worked with various houses and individual clients, most prominent of which was an NGO website redesign. As a student, she is in the process of polishing her skills and learning more and more every day. We welcome you, Ms. Avani. Over to Ms. Neva.
A heartily welcome to both our judges. Here at Indus, we focus on creating leaders of tomorrow. And as future leaders, one must be equipped with a mind which can not only think of great ideas, but owns the courage and growth mindset to pursue the same and make it into a reality. This event has given our Eagles the opportunity to explore their creative skills, visualization skills, and critical thinking skills. Dear judges and children, let me quickly take you through the judging criteria once again. You will be judging them on the following criteria: relevance of the app, thinking skills used in the app, usability of the app, creativity and design of the app, and originality of the app. The document for the judging criteria has already been shared with you. Before we start the application presentation for the day, we would like to remind all the participants that we will be judged on their presentation of application done today. Each representation has been allotted maximum of 5 minutes. Please adhere to the timings given. Our students are equally excited and present their application, so let's begin. Also, a reminder, please keep your off when one presenter is presenting for the clarity and visuality of that student. So we are starting with the first house, the Orion house. Archit, you can go ahead and present your app. Archit Kulkarni, first house, red house, Orion house. Judges, you can mark him. Archit, please go ahead. You can just click on share screen.
Some like 2-3 people.
Yes, Archit.
Miss, can I go after 2 or 3 people?
Okay, you can't go if your house is done. If anyone else from your house is there, it's fine. Okay, so I'll just try and check if Vivan is here. Vivan Chende. I think he's not turned up.
It's not.
Ashifa Karim. Okay, Tanvi Raut, you can go ahead then.
Okay, miss, but I am having camera difficulties. I don't know why my camera is not working.
See you, it's working. You can share your
I've
screen and
tried.
present. Yeah, you can present your app.
Okay, so if it's not working, I'll just present. Okay.
Yeah. You
Okay,
can
I'll
share.
just start.
Yeah,
Yeah,
click
I'm
on share
sharing it.
screen. Yeah, I'll stop sharing.
Um, okay, Miss, can you see my screen?
Not yet.
It's from the other. My app is on mobile, so.
Yeah, but are you logged in from that screen? You have to share the screen from that system. You have to log into
Yeah,
Zoom
I'm
meeting.
doing that.
Yeah. Archit, after this, you have to present because you are the two people who are presenting your house. Tanvi, are you ready?
Miss, it's not. I mean, I'm having difficulties because it's saying not allowed display over the apps or something.
Okay, can you do one thing? Can you show in front of the camera your app from your phone? We can visualize it from there and you can show how it's working.
Yes, Miss, I'll try. I'll show it to you from the screen. Just one second. It's loading with the apps opening.
Okay, in meantime, you're getting ready. I'll try getting connected with Archit. Otherwise, we'll move to the next house. Archit, are you ready?
Yes, miss, just a minute. I'm just opening it.
Yeah, Tanvi, so you go. Okay, you both are
I'm
opening.
done.
Okay, Tanvi, please go ahead, dear.
Okay, I'll just turn on my camera. Can you see this?
Bring it more towards the left. Yeah, little more left.
Oh God.
Yes, yeah, it's okay if you are not visible. Just show the app. Yeah, this is better. Good. Yeah. So show how it works.
It's not okay. It just. So this is my. Let me just speak about the app for a second
Yeah.
before I show it. So this is the Healthify app. This app has 4 functions which can help you improve your health and make you aware, which make you aware of your body. These functions are water consumption, BMI, heart rate, and waist to hip ratio. This app is truly relevant to the theme as it's a health app and it comes under care, community, culture, and connect. As the app is based on as the app is based on health, which comes under care, as it's important to care for your body. This app is to help the community to take care of themselves and stay healthy. It also has culture and connect as we're using coding to help connect and be aware of our current health through the function. Okay, so
Okay. Your thought process is very
this
clear and good. Yes. Now, can you
oh my
demonstrate
god.
your app? Yeah.
So this
So
is
this.
my health app. I'll just bring it closer. So
Okay.
the first option is water consumption. When you when oh god, I'm just when you click it, it will open. Yeah, so water consumption came, and it's saying water consumption and enter the number of glasses you drink per today. So today I drank a total of 14 glasses. So I put 14 and the amount comes in liters, and you can see the amount here,
Yeah, we
which
can
is
clearly see it.
3.36 liters. And the function of the function of this is to help you understand how many liters you drink and how much more you need to drink, because water is very important as it makes 70% of your body. So now I'm gonna press the home button, which is here. You can't press focus. Yeah. Okay. So now we have body mass index, which is BMI. So you click this button and the BMI comes. So you need to enter your weight in. You need to, oh God, you need to
No, it
enter
is
your weight
visible.
in.
Yeah.
You need to enter your weight in pounds, and you need to enter your height in inches. So my weight is 92 pounds. I'm putting 92 there, and my height is 57 inches. So now I'm gonna press this button, the blue one. So now my BMI comes as
19
19.
point. Yeah.
So when you click, you can go. There's a chart below where you can see all the written. So I am currently in the healthy zone.
Okay.
So now I click home again. Oh, my app got cut. Wait, miss, I need a second. My app got cut.
Okay.
It needs to load again.
Fine. But there is only 2 more features left, right? Can you explain those features?
Yeah, so the next feature is the heart rate, where you have to take your pulse count, and there is a timer there, and you have to time your pulse count, which is of 10 seconds. And once you time the pulse count, there's a slider there, and when you move the slider to your pulse count, you understand how much your heart rate is and if it's too high or too low.
Okay. Fine, dear.
And
Thanks a lot.
and there's another function, which is the waist to hip ratio. Like now my app is loaded, so I click the waist to hip ratio button. Okay, waist to hip ratio came. So now I am female, and the switch is already on female. But if you want male, you have to switch it over, which becomes blue. So now I'm female, so I should write my waist, which is 28, and my hip is 35. So I'll just write that in the input box. Then a message, when you say calculate WHR, it
Okay,
says
Tanvi, you
that
are exceeding the time now. So can you please hurry up?
yeah. So this is 0.8, and then the message comes that saying risk of getting affected by disease is low.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's a
That's a
chart
cool
also.
app, Tanvi. Thanks for presenting your app.
Good, Tanvi.
You can stop. Yeah. So I'll just unpin you. Archit, you can go ahead now.
Yes. Yeah. So I've not made an app, but I've made like 2 different websites. So one of them is a pig game. So in the game, like this is related to like connect, because these games will help you connect with each other. Like so whenever you're free, instead of like sitting and playing games alone, you can like invite your family members and you can play this. So you can like change the names and all also. Uh, None. Change the names, and then like basically the game is all about like you roll the dice. Whatever you get, like it's instead of 1, whatever you get, it goes in your current score. And if you are happy with what you have, then you can just click hold. But if you get 1, you lose, and then the other player's chance comes. So like it's the game is basically about how greedy you are, or how you want to like end it fast or something like that. So for example, I got 7 and I click hold, I got 7 and winner, because the score was like just set to 5 for now. just for the example, or else you can click new game, and if I get 1, yeah, the other person's chance come.
So you're not getting one at all.
Yeah, I just got 1.
Okay.
So it's basically a game like that. So, and then this is the second game, like guess the number. So this is like you can like change it, like you can enter values here. So if you want numbers between 1 to 1000, if there are many people, like 20 people or something, and if you want 1 to 1000, so you can do that, and you can like enter the number you want in this box. So for example, for now I'm choosing 15, and I click check. It says it's too low, like it's below the number chosen. If I try
And who's
19,
choosing that number? The random number is chosen by?
by the game itself.
Okay. So random function is used.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I've not made, like, I've not used any functions. I've made everything on my own
Okay.
script. So yeah.
No, see, you have written between 1 and 20. So
Yeah.
for that, I'm asking. So how it is choosing? Like, is it a block you have used, which says that guess the number between 1 and 20? It's a block
No.
programming?
I'll just show you.
Yeah. Yeah, this is how I wanted to say.
Yeah. Here it chooses a random number.
Yes, console.the-log. This is the function, the random number.
Yeah, the random.
Okay. Okay. Thanks a
So
lot.
if you want to change it from like to 1000, you can do that here, and then it will change it for the game. Yeah. So that's it. Thank you.
Okay. Thank.
Okay, good.
Okay. Orion House is Vivan, Ashifa, or Ranveer. Anyone in? Okay. So moving next to Hercules House, we'll have first Ishwari Jadhav to present. Okay. Next, Rushi Bhave. Ria Narkare. I know you're there. Ria, please go ahead, dear.
Yes. So I have made a web app on
Yes, please, dear.
festivals in Maharashtra. So when we start the app, it will give you some information about Maharashtra first.
Okay.
So this is the coding I did.
So
in
okay,
Python.
you used Python. That's cool.
So it will give you some information about Maharashtra. Then there will be a list of festivals with a number following it. So if I run the app, 1 second. Yeah. So there are festivals here with numbers. So if you type in one number, if I type in
Ria, 1 minute. Your screen has not changed, so you have to use the screen instead of window while sharing. We can still see the code only.
1 second. Yeah. Can you see it now? Yeah. So now I typed in the number 7, and so I pressed enter. Then I get the festival which is on the number 7th. It's Bhaubij, and it will give you more details in it. It will give you it will give you the information in more details. So you choose not to go to, you are done with this festival and you choose to go to another one. I have given an option to go to another one. So if I just click 6, it will give me the information for Makar Sankranti.
Okay, dear. So this is clearly connected to the culture, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So after Ria, Arav, please go ahead. Arav Bora.
Yes, miss. Sharing my screen. Are you able to see the screen, miss?
Yes, dear, I'm able to see the screen.
Respected judges and teachers, I am Arav Bora, and today I will be presenting my app, Study Pomodoro. I coded this app using Flutter and Dart as the programming language. So this is the web application of my app. I'll be showing it to you right now. So this is basically the welcome screen, and this explains the purpose of the app, how to use the app, and what are the different features in the app. So I use Pomodoro, which is the main focus of my app. It's a time management technique, and you basically have 25 minutes to completely focus on one particular task. And then after the 25 minutes, you have a 5-minute break, and 4 sets of this. After doing 4 sets of this, you get a long break, which is 20 minutes. And this is a very famous technique, and it allows people to focus on their work and spend time with other chores or work. So this is the welcome screen. You can either click on the skip button or you can read through everything. Okay. So it'll ask the credentials first. I will be typing my name. Great. So over here, I've used the validate command. If I type a letter instead of a number, it will show that it is wrong. So if I click on the validate option, it'll tell that you have to keep it a number. So I'm just going to say grade 8 and then begin. So it'll basically show all the different subjects that you are studying right now. I'm going to click on math. Then it'll choose Pomodoro or notes. So I'm going to go to the Pomodoro option. For this, I have changed in my code. I've changed from minutes to seconds so that I can display the app. But when we're going to use this in the relevance, it's going to be 25 minutes instead of 25 seconds. So if I click on begin, it's basically a countdown. This will be changed to minutes if the person's using it. And just for demonstration purposes, I've changed it to seconds. So after the timer is done, it will show a 5-minute break, which is an alert dialog. So we can wait for that. So it'll ask if you want to take a break, yes or no. I'm going to say yes for demonstration. It'll show a 5-minute countdown, which is in seconds instead of minutes. And then it will basically ask you to return. And then you can also go to your classes. So I'm thinking of planning to basically connect this app to Microsoft Teams, and whatever meetings you have from Microsoft Teams, it'll sync into this app over here. I haven't done that yet, but this is just like how it's going to look. So it'll show all your classes, and you can basically accept, decline, or if you are going to join or not, tentative. And there is a refresh screen for when you are basically, if there are new classes that are coming, you can refresh the screen, and then you can also return back to the Pomodoro page. So then we go to the notes section, where you basically, it's a simple way of writing notes. This is like for quick notes. So you can just type, hello, my name is Arav Bora, something like this. And then if you save it, it will show on the screen above. So it's a very simple way of how you can write notes. You can click on the clear option and clear your notes. That's it, miss.
Okay, thank you, Ara.
I also wanted to explain about the APK. So if you want to run this app on your Android phone, you can create an APK file. Miss, I'll just show the code, 1 minute. So this is the code, and this is Dart, and I've used Flutter and the app that I've used is Visual Studio. So you can basically go to the terminal option and type flutter build APK. After you do that, it will basically create an APK file. Then you have to connect the APK file to any Android device and download it from there. And then you can use the app on your Android device. That is how it is, Miss. So I'll just show it on the Android app, on the Android device. 1 minute, Miss.
You have only 2 minutes left.
Okay, Miss, are you able to see the screen?
Yeah, but it's black, right? Yeah, we are able to see the screen.
So after you download the APK file, it will basically show over here called Study Pomodoro, and then you click on it and it basically shows the app. No, sorry, wrong app. This is how it is. And then you can basically do whatever I have done on the web app. So one interesting fact about Flutter is that you can create web applications, mobile applications with only one code base. So you just need to code the app once and it will work as a mobile application as long as web application, which I have shown using my laptop. I'm done, Miss. Thank you.
Good thought process, Arav, and I'll be looking forward for you to connect it with the Microsoft Teams. That will become very useful for our student community.
Yes, Miss. It connects with, it's basically a user end app and it connects with the audience because it's a user end app like I have mentioned, and it also connects with community. So you create your little community inside this app. And the inspiration from this was when my dad used an app called Flow, which is a Pomodoro app, and it allowed you to basically focus on one task. And then he also could spend time with us. So this really inspired me to make a Pomodoro app for other people who don't have enough time to spend for their families. And using this app, they can basically spend time with their families and work. So it's a
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Arav. Okay, can you stop sharing, please? So that we can move to the next participant.
Yes.
Is Megha Bhalerao here? Okay.
1 minute, Miss.
Ranveer, you need to wait now because your house was the first one to present. You are from Orion House. Just finish Orion and Hercules. Okay.
Yes, Miss. I came really late. I didn't.
No worries. Okay, let's move to next house, the green house, the Pegasus house. With it, please go ahead. With it, you can unmute yourself. Yeah.
Yes, Miss. 1 second. Miss, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen
Yes,
and
we
we can see all your team's chat.
Good evening, dear teachers. I am with the Bharti grade 6 and I am from Pegasus. The website I used to make the app is called Thunkable. I use this because it uses coding and has lots of features. My app's name is Learnology, which means learning through technology. This app can be used by anyone to understand in detail the 4 C's of education through various means. It is activity-based, internal app content, or external references, which are websites. The app is simple in design with minimum clicks required so that people across different ages can use it. Also, it has accessibility feature for people who are partially blind. So let's look at how the app works. Let's look at the first C of the 4 C's, connect. As per me, connect and education involves connecting with oneself or connecting with others, connecting with society, and connecting with nature. So there are 4 options in form of buttons. One can click on the button and navigate to the subsections. For those who are partially blind, there's a button on click of which the app will read out loud the contents of the screen. It's a Connect is an activity-based learning. Culture and community are in-app learning. Right? These both are in-app learnings, and care is an example where it points to an external website. So if you press the link, it opens a new page. And so all in all, this app allows anyone to have a holistic view of the 4 C's through a very user-friendly app.
Okay, can you show us the block coding for the same?
Yes, miss. Blocks.
Yeah.
So every screen has a different block coding.
Okay. Thank you, dear. So next from Pegasus House, we have Arya Bhaviskar. Are you there, Arya? I don't know who's connected with iPhone because there's no name to that. Okay, after Arya, we have Viraj. Viraj, are you here? Minju or Viraj, are you guys here? Minju, are you here? Okay.
No, Minju.
Okay, Gunadeep.
No, Gunadeep. He's also not
Okay.
there.
Because he messaged me yesterday.
Okay. We'll move on to the next one.
Phoenix House. The
Phoenix.
4th house, the yellow house. Yeah, the Phoenix House. Lasya Priya, you can go ahead here. Lasya, from your tablet, you can click on share screen and we will be able to see your app and you can speak.
Yes, miss. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Miss, my app it's not allowing me to share it on phone, so can I do it from my laptop?
Yes, please.
Okay, miss. Miss, just a minute. Miss, can you see mine?
Yes, dear.
We can see.
My app is based on diverse cultures in India. So if you go down, there's a button known as gallery, and when you click it, you get to the next screen. And there are 2 buttons here, and this is about Indian culture. It takes you to a website, and then this is a song based on India. So if I click it, it takes me to another tab, which is this. And then the music is on YouTube. That's it.
The app with Indian culture and both the links are external, right?
Yes, miss, they are.
Okay, can you show you the block coding, please?
Yes, miss. Just a minute. So, miss,
Okay.
this is of screen 1 and this is of screen 2.
Okay, dear. Thanks a lot. Is Saisha is here? Saisha Shinde?
No, she is not here. Shrey, we can go to
Shreya, please go ahead.
Shreya
Shreya is
not
also
here.
not here. Okay,
Okay.
two.
Oh. So Miss Neha lost connection, I think. Yeah, Miss Neha, we are not able to hear from you. Hello. Yeah, now we.
Yeah. Okay. We have two participants joining in late, Ranveer Gulati and Ashifa Karim. So Ranveer Gulati, please go ahead and present your app.
He belongs to Warren House, right?
Orion
Yes,
House,
sir.
yeah.
So
The
can you hear
red
me?
house. Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. Sorry, miss, I was late.
Can you please turn on your camera?
Sure, miss. Next time, just 1 minute. Can you see me?
Yes, we can see you.
Yeah. So I have made a dictionary. So like, so miss, if you give me a word, I can type in, and it will tell you the word definition, type, and examples, like a word example. So it's basically like a pocket dictionary.
Okay. So can you
So
just type in some random word? Let's say random itself.
okay, random. So miss, you like the word, it will say the random, so the definition is made, done, or happening without method or conscious decision. And the type is an adjective. So the example would be apparently random violence.
Okay. So this is connected with the external dictionary?
Yes.
Okay.
And the method, like the site I'm using is Expo. So I know this site because of White Hat Junior. I do mainly all my work from White Hat Junior. So I knew this. This will help me, and it's like a one way. So you're not going to decide.
Okay. So the meanings are coming from Expo, or it's coming from where the meanings?
Means it's coming from itself Expo.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, dear. So you want to tell us anything else about how it is connected to care, culture, connect, and community?
Miss, it's about care. So it's a very funny way of care. So basically, I'm caring for like students about how, like suppose a teacher asks what's the meaning of a word, so they can open it and quickly get the meaning and the definition.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Ranveer.
And again,
Ashifa? Yes, please. Yeah. Ashifa?
Shifa was there, but now she's not there on the list.
Okay, because
She
she
was there.
joined in. Yeah.
Yeah, she joined and she left.
Okay, any participant who's left to present? Okay, judges, over to you. Any questions that you might have from the participants? I'll just show the names in the order they presented. So Archit's was the second app. For Tanvi's was the first one. Tanvi was the one which was shown on the camera. Then We moved to Hercules from that house. From Pegasus, we had Vidit presenting, and from Phoenix House, we have Laspriya presenting. So if you have any questions, technical or about user interface, please go ahead. You need more clarity to understand the
I
apps.
think more than questions, I was just very, very impressed. This is great stuff. Like, it was very well thought out and like very well designed also. So that's amazing.
Thanks a lot, Ms. Avni.
Hi. So even I was thinking like, how do they get all these ideas? I mean, where they were using all these websites for creating all these apps. So do you guys prepare them like or introduce them to these? Like, because someone in the end, he clearly mentioned that from where he took this idea or the concept, but not sure about the rest because even I've never like heard of all these things like Thunkable and all. So
Our learners are self-directed learner, Mr. Ravi.
so that is pretty good. I mean, I thought maybe you guys are like,
No,
this is part of their curriculum or something. Yeah.
Sometimes we initiate in our classes, but yeah, this is the entire iLead event is their initiative.
So
we
are
never
they collaborating with each other or like as two of them? Like,
yeah, they can collaborate, but these are the individual participations that they presented.
Okay, because like two of them use the same platform, the Thunkable.
Yes. These platforms they are aware of in different arenas, but for this event, it was completely their way of doing it.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
I mean, in our time, like we got first hold of like computer when we were in 9th class. So they clearly have a long way to go. So all the best to everyone.
Miss Menka?
Yes, Miss Neha.
Yeah, can you please, can you go wind up?
Yeah. Okay, students, we wish you all the very best. The result will be shared by the school on web portal. And with this, we will come to an end of the application development challenge for the intermediate category. Before we close this event, I request our judges. Anyhow, just now they discussed, but still, Mr. Ravi and Mr. Avni, Ms. Avni, you would like to share something and
some
tell some
thoughts of motivation, some ideas, something that's come to your mind.
Some feedback, sir.
Yes.
I think one of the things would be just like
they connect.
Look at things logically, and I mean you guys already are, so I don't really need to like say that out loud. But like I mean like there was a lot of like that's the I think the good thing about like web app and application design is that you get to do your creative stuff and you also get to use a lot of logic within it as well. So, and you guys like did a fantastic job. So hats off to you guys. And I mean, this is great. Like if this is a self-learning thing, this is amazing because I did not have like an ounce of like knowledge about this at this age at all. Like this is amazing. That's so great. And congrats to all the teachers. You guys are doing like a fantastic job in like teaching that. So.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Avni. Yeah, for your encouraging words. Yes, Mr. Ravi.
So
would you like
I
to
would
share,
like
sir?
to congratulate to every participant and even to you guys also. It's like you have all these bright students with you. So I would say from wherever you are learning, please keep doing it and try to like explore as much as you can. And in the end, I have only one line to say, like I already felt quite outdated today. So thanks for letting me join this event. It actually gave me quite a lot of points to like where I can look forward now. So yeah, thanks a lot. And best of luck for your future and every other.
Thank you, Mr. Ravi, for your valuable feedback. It has been a very pleasure to have you both of us today. Thank you, students, for presenting immensely creative applications that have truly demonstrated your commentable critical thinking skills. And thank you, parents, for joining us to encourage our developers. And we have truly enjoyed this event. Okay, now we are going to calculate the scores. So I request everyone, please leave the call. Have a wonderful evening. Goodbye to you all.
Have a lovely evening.
Yeah. So children, you can now leave on the call. Leave the call, please. Tanvi? Yeah, Vidit. Yes, please.
Judges, you can mail us the
Score
sheets
sheet.
or the screenshots of the score sheets. Okay.
Sure.
Thanks a lot, both of you, for coming in and giving us our time.
No